back. We ready for another game. It is week 3 of season 3. We got the Dolphins today. Last week we were able to take down the Saints 17-12. I don't see how we hold the Dolphins to a score that low. I don't think it's possible. So how will we win? I'll tell you when we get into the game. For now, I'm going to go ahead and do the weekly strategy. I'm going to go do the training, and I will come back to you if anything important happens, or I'll come back to you at game time. Be right back. We do got some upgrades before this game gets going. Cornhurst with an upgrade. It's 75 overall power back. And I think that's what I'm just going to keep working on for now. Get him better at trucking through defenders. And then as he gets older, we'll try to work on other things like maybe his short route running and his elusiveness. But for right now, be a big bruiser. +2 trucking, +1 break tackle, +1 strength. Okay. He has 83 strength at the running back position. He's a menace. We travel to Hard Rock Stadium to take on the Miami Dolphins. It is a Sunshine State showdown. I didn't even think about that. Florida versus Florida. Tampa Bay versus Miami. I think most people would probably pick Miami in that situation. Anyways, we got Maurice McKey's second career start. Last week went swimmingly. We ran the ball for all of the yards. We passed for the yards that we needed to pass for, and we were able to win against the Saints 17-12. I've already mentioned earlier, is that going to happen once again today? Probably not against a very talented Dolphins offense. Let's see what we can do. Tua Tagovailoa will lead his offense starting at his own 25-yard line. We'll take a look at Tua's numbers on the year so far. 433 yards, 3 touchdowns to just 1 interception, completing about 67% of his passes. Not too bad so far for Tua. Devon Achane is the starting running back here for the Dolphins, as no longer seeing Raheem Mostert. A gain of 1 for Achane. Is it Achane? I don't remember what he said. I know he put out a whole statement. I think it's Achane, not Achane, or Achane. He put out a whole statement, and I remember seeing it like, yes, that is important. Josh Nelson lined up against Tyreek Hill on the outside as Tua rolling out to his right, looking for room to run. He will find it and pick up 9 yards. It's 3rd and 1. Let's look at this Dolphins offense. Tua Tagovailoa is your quarterback. Halfback Devon Achane, I think it was Achane. Ben Cofield, the rookie, also back there. Wide receiver, we already mentioned Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, of course. Justin Mercado, second-year player. A lot of speed here in this wide receiver group. Tight end is Dominic Landry, a rookie with 85 speed. Pretty fast tight end there. Left tackle, I'm not going to go through every single offensive lineman. They are pretty good, except for that right tackle spot. So we are going to hope that Servassier Dennis can keep doing his thing. Dennis, of course, had 3 sacks a week ago against rookie Arnold Crockett. Here's another handoff for Achane, who's able to break a tackle, and he's taken down for a loss of 1. Javon Kinlaw makes the play in the backfield, and the Buccaneers will force a punt. Tremaine Bonds will field this one. You know what, Tremaine Bonds, nice job. He found a little bit of space. We've got some more Maurice McKey. And, when your only job is to hand the ball off 40 times, you're going to look all right. The numbers are not good, averaging about 150 yards a game so far. But you know what? He's not our guy. Joey Campbell's our guy. On another note, rookie Cornhurst has been named the full-time starter at running back as he takes the first carry of the day right up the middle for a gain of 4 yards. Had a really solid day last week. 18 carries, 83 yards, 2 touchdowns. The first 2 touchdowns of his career. It's 2nd and 6 after a nice first down gain. 2nd and 6 is a fake to Hurst this time, and McKey keeps it himself. Able to pick up 2. McKey he doesn't have the same athletic ability as Joey Campbell. He is just as fast as Joey Campbell is, but McKey, he doesn't have that change of direction. He can't switch very easily the same way that Joey Campbell can. As it's 3rd down and 4. And on 3rd and 4, Justin Cornhurst with another carry, and Hurst finds room. First down for the Buccaneers. And that'll make it 1st and 10. And now we have a fake to Cornhurst. McKey rolling out to his right, going deep down the field, overthrows Kier Palmer, who had a couple steps on Jalen Ramsey. Oh, that would have been a huge play, and you know, it's probably a play that Joey Campbell makes. Second down and 10. Here's another handoff for Hurst. This time looking for the edge. He's going to get it and more. Corin Hurst, 13 more yards. He's got 25 on the first drive of the game. That is going to be the formula for today. Run the football, run down the clock, and keep the Dolphins offense off the field. Here's a handoff for Rachaad White for the first time today, and White's first carry is successful as well. Gain of 8 yards. Could this be a new look offense for the Buccaneers? You know I said, hey, I want to run the ball a lot more this year. I wouldn't expect us to run like this every single game, especially when we have a quarterback that I trust to throw the ball. But if we can simply do this a lot more and maybe be more even, I'll say, you know, because last year Zach Wilson threw the ball like 560 times. And that, Corin Hurst, look at the footwork, look at the shiftiness between the tackles by Corin Hurst. This guy might just be the real deal. 1st and 10 from the 20. It's another Corin Hurst handoff, and Hurst finds space. Corin Hurst to the outside, lowers his shoulder, he's down at the 1. The rookie showing off here in Miami. This is why you pick up Corin Hurst right here. I said it a lot the first 2 weeks. This is why you pick up Corin Hurst. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Handoff, Hurst, untouched. Didn't even need to show off the power. His 3rd rushing touchdown in the past 2 weeks. Corin Hurst might just be him. Tua Tagovailoa takes the field once again. I just slurred his entire last name. Tua Tagovailoa. I didn't even say it. I didn't even almost say it. First play of this drive is a handoff to Achane, and oh my goodness, the run defense is so here. We're so here. Make it 2nd and 9. Once again, rookie Josh Nelson on the outside going up against Tyreek Hill. It is a matchup to watch all day long. As this pass goes over the middle, it's knocked away from, I believe that is Justin Mercado. Good coverage by Antoine Winfield. 3rd down and 9. Dime package now for your Buccaneers. Tua back to pass again, looking for someone open, going over the middle. That time Mercado able to beat Brandon Pointer. Big gain there, 28 yards. So the Dolphins finally get something positive. 1st and 10 from the 46. Dolphins hand off to Achane again, and he is stacked up by Kenneth Murray, still able to pick up 5. 2nd and 5. Tua back to pass again, looking for someone open, and throws out of bounds. Thought he might have been targeting Achane there, but no. Jamel Dean all over him. Pass goes to the outside now. That is caught by, who is that? Who is 81? Oh, Justin Mercado again. He's making all the catches apparently. 1st and 10 up to the 34. And there's a fake handoff to Achane this time. Pass outside for Tyreek Hill, who is able to break the tackle of Josh Nelson and picks up a 1st down. 12 yards for Hill. We can live with only giving up 6 or 7 yards to Tyreek Hill. As here's a pass down. Oh, wow, that was close. That was close. Nelson was up in press coverage that time. I think if it's a good ball, though, Nelson will get a hand on it. Just because, you know, he's 6'4". All 6'4" of him there, I think, would have been able to make a play. I hope, anyways. 3rd and 8. Last play of the 1st quarter. Tua back to pass again. Tua over the middle. That pass is caught by Jalen Waddle. Jamel Dean was there and just decided he didn't want to cover him. End of the 1st quarter, though. Buccaneers up 7-0. Running the football over and over and over again. We'll make it 1st and goal. There's some press coverage on the outside from Josh Nelson. Look at him, all up in the face of Tyreek Hill. Handoff, Achane, nowhere. Loss of 2. Devin White didn't give him a chance. A lot of trust in our guy on the outside there. As Tyreek Hill is actually in the slot now. Tua back to pass again, looking for someone open. Underneath, passes caught by Achane. Picks up just 4. 3rd and goal. Tua back to pass again. Looking for somebody open, rolling out to his right. Tua has, okay. I hate how they. I know there's a button I can hit to make the guy leave the receiver, but I shouldn't have to do that. Touchdown, whatever. David Lane will receive this maybe a yard deep in his own end zone, and there's a chance to return that here. Why is Tristan Wirfs on special teams, and why did he just lay out 2 people? That is odd behavior all around. I hate it. Another place for one of our stars to get injured, which has happened a lot this year already. You know, outside of Joey Campbell not being in the game, we also don't have Vita Vea. 6-yard pass by Maurice McKee makes it 2nd and 4. So we have 4 passing yards so far today. We are killing it through the air. Maurice McKee gets room to the outside, though. And McKee able to pick up a big gain. Hit hard at the end of it. Scary. Don't ever want to do that. Don't do it again. Please and thank you. We have not seen much of any other running back today besides Corin Hurst. Here's a fake to him this time. Pass going deep over the middle of the field, and there's Chris Godwin with his first catch of the day. About 18 yards on that one. 20, I should say. I'm wrong. I'm bad at math. Chris Godwin gets us to the other side of the field, gets us across midfield. Chris Godwin catches for yards. 1st and 10 from the 38. Rachaad White enters the game, and White able to make a man miss. And that's a tough gain of 1. He had to make a man miss immediately. 2nd down and 9. I'm actually a fan of this play. Got a 2nd down and 9 here. McKee back to pass again. This one quickly to the outside, caught by Terrence Lynch, and Lynch gets to the outside. That's a gain of 10 and a 1st down. I've really enjoyed Terrence Lynch as a safety valve so far for Maurice McKee. It just feels like he's always in a place to be thrown to, which is great. 1st and 10 from the 27. Here's a fake to Corin Hurst. And speaking of Lynch, we're going to give him another shot right here. Oh, 6'6" of him. No. We still got to have a little bit of confidence in Maurice McKee if we're going to win these games. Can't just run it literally 100 times as we run it again here. Hurst is already up over 60 yards on just 7 carries, though. 3rd and 6. McKee back to pass, looking for somebody open. Pass over the middle, caught by Kier Palmer. 1st down, 12 more yards. Maurice McKee just, you know, he's showing off the confidence that he does have in his arm, and I'm glad he has at least some. Because if not, he'd play like Daniel Jones. I'm a Giants fan, by the way, unfortunately. 11 yards out now. Corin Hurst remains in the game. 3 tight end set. I wonder what the Buccaneers are going to do here. Oh, they run the ball. Corin Hurst to the outside. Hurst lowers the shoulder. Picks up 7 more. McKee will fake this one to Rachaad White. Maurice McKee keeps it himself. Touchdown for the moment. There is a flag on the play. Maurice McKee takes it into the end zone, but being that we are showing one of our offensive linemen, that tells me that that play will be coming back. And instead of a touchdown, it'll be 2nd and 11. Landon Dickerson is the guilty party there that takes away a touchdown. Rachaad White remains in the game, though, as the safety Javon Holland comes down on the left side. Fake to Rachaad White now, and this is going to be a quick flip to him. Rachaad White's got space on the outside. Rachaad White makes a man miss. He's up to the 1-yard line. And oh man, do I bring in the vulture? Do I dare bring in Corin Hurst? Oh, the Corin Hurst, look, I don't even have to go sub him in. He's just the package on these goal line plays. Corin Hurst is in the package already. I don't have to do anything. With that being said, 1st and goal from the 1. Hand off Corin Hurst. Hurst fighting and does not get there. That'll make it 2nd down and goal. That'll make it 2nd and goal, remaining in our goal line package. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Handoff goes to Hurst again, and Hurst lowering the shoulder again. Doesn't get there. Oh, do I dare trust it 3 times in a row? I don't know. 3rd and goal. Fake to Rachaad White. Pass goes to the back of the end zone. Knocked away from Chris Godwin. And that'll make it 4th and goal. Is this a stupid play? Is this not a good idea? Are we probably going to get stuffed on 4th and goal? Who knows? I don't know. The game script knows. Whoever wrote this game knows what's going to happen next. I've got 10 seconds before I call this play. If I want to change my mind, I might. Maybe I won't. I'm not going to change my mind. Corin Hurst, here we go. 4th and goal from the 1. Lower your shoulder, big fella. Get in there. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling into the end zone. Corin Hurst with another one in the first half. Yeah, there's no way he should have gotten in. Dude got stuffed, and then, you know what? No, he should have gotten in. Look at this incredible play by the rookie. Gets stuffed initially, and then just finds a new hole to run through. Sneaks through, scores the touchdown. Corin Hurst needs a dev trade upgrade. Come on, man. 1st and 10, 2.5 minutes left for Tua here in this first half. And this pass is caught on the outside by Tyreek Hill. And Hill breaks the tackle of Kenneth Murray. And he's off to the races. 75 yards. No one's catching Tyreek Hill. I don't understand how Kenneth Murray doesn't make that tackle there. He's got Tyreek Hill in his arms. As Hill and Waddle do a little bit of a photo shoot in the end zone. And we'll take another look at it. Kenneth Murray was right there. What a... I don't even know what word to use. What a 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. 3 timeouts remaining for the Buccaneers. You still got a little bit of time. 1st and 10 from the 25. First play is a fake handoff to Rachaad White as Maurice McKee looking for the edge here. Able to pick up a gain of 6. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 4. Good first down run play for us, and this pass is going to be floated over the middle for Terrence Lynch, who just makes the catch right in front of the linebacker. Who is that? I don't know. Speaking of, we should probably go find out. Taking a look at this Dolphins defense, they got Christian Wilkins in at left end. Right end is Dom Tillman, 2nd-year player. D-tackle is not very good. Wow, we should be able to run right at the middle every time. Bradley Chubb at left outside linebacker. Middle linebacker is Anthony Walker and C.J. Mosley. Right outside linebacker, Jalen Phillips. Cornerback, Jalen Ramsey, Xavier Howard, and Kader Kohu. So we didn't catch the ball in front of a linebacker. We caught it in front of Kader Kohu. Very good secondary, along with Javon Holland and Brandon Jones. Yeah, this is a really good secondary. Minute 40 left here in this first half. And this is the time of the game where you got to throw the ball a little bit. This one is underneath for Elijah Moore. I believe that's only his first catch of the day, and Moore gets the first down. He's out at the 45-yard line. 14 yards there for Elijah Moore. 1st and 10 from the 45. Still a minute and a half remaining. McKee dropping back. Trying to set up a screen for Rachaad White. He will. And White to the left side. Able to pick up about 9. 2nd down and inches. Quick passes, dump offs. Nothing big down the field. But you know what? It is working. 2nd and inches. Rachaad White wide open on the outside. And White able to pick up a 1st down and 4 more yards. Maurice McKee, 10 for 13, 101 yards in the first half. And you could say, oh, nice. Maurice McKee has really good numbers. Or you can be a hater and say, oh, well, he's only throwing the ball 2 yards downfield. And you know what? You're right. You're right. There's another one for Terrence Lynch. He's got 4 catches in the first half now. McKee back to pass again. And, I mean, look, they're just leaving Rachaad White. Why would we never throw to him? They're just going to leave him. Haters. Keep hating. 1st and goal from the 9. Oh, man, I'm getting PTSD right now. 1st and goal from the 9. Look at the route that Kier Palmer's about to run. Remember this route, guys? What happened last time? Oh, this time it's a touchdown. Oh, man. So I got PTSD because last time it was 1st and goal from the 9 and Kier Palmer ran a whip route. We threw an interception and Joey Campbell was out for the next 3 games. Maurice McKee, on the other hand, able to complete it for a touchdown. And Kier Palmer gets his 2nd of the year. We'll end this first half with a 21-14 lead. Back-to-back weeks of controlling the line of scrimmage. The only difference is today we're not playing the Saints offense. We are playing the Dolphins. We're a lot better than the Saints. Take a look at anything around the league, anybody that I care to see. If they don't show a division rival, I'm immediately skipping out of halftime. Oh, they show the Saints and the Falcons, as you should. Falcons and Saints are tied. They're about to be at halftime. Arnold Crockett having a bounce-back game. Because, you know, he is not 10 of 11 against us. He was probably like 10 for 22. He was not good against us. Don't care about these other games. Goodbye. Buccaneers start the second half with the football. There's Corin Hurst, already at 68 yards on the day and 2 touchdowns as he's a savage and he's good at life. Rachaad White will start the second half out there. as we saw a bit of success throwing the football at the end of that first half. We're not going to start this drive throwing it. We're going to start by losing 3 yards with Maurice McKee. On second down, McKee back to pass, looking for someone open. That one is caught by Chris Godwin. That makes it 3rd and 5. McKee, 14 of 17 with a touchdown. 3rd and 5. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but this whole game, Jalen Ramsey has been following Kier Palmer around. And you know what? It makes sense. But Kier Palmer's going to make this catch anyways. There's a first down once again. Rachaad White still in the game. Maybe they're just giving Cornhurst an extended break to start this half. And you know what? He deserves it. He's been that nasty. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, Rachaad. I almost said Cornhurst. It's not Cornhurst. It's Rachaad White. Big-time run by Rachaad White. Well over 20 yards in that last play. Makes it 1st and 10 from the 44. This time we will fake it to Rachaad, and I dove instead of just giving myself up. There's 2 yards for Maurice McKee. Makes it 2nd and 8. Here's a stretch play set up for Rachaad White, and Rashaad's got blocks to the outside. Rachaad makes a man miss, bounces off another defender, and he's up to the 28-yard line. 15 more yards, Rachaad White. Rachaad White gets a break now as Cornhurst enters the game. 1st and 10 from the 28, and this will be actually a fake to Cornhurst. Quick pass to the outside, caught by Irv Smith. Fights forward for a gain of 5. The efficiency of Maurice McKee is continuing in this one. 2nd and 5 from the 23. And here is a handoff for Hurst. Hurst has room to the outside. Cornhurst lowers the shoulder, breaks a tackle. Big time gain. Up to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal from the 7. McKee back to pass again. Looking for someone open. McKee rolling out to his right. End zone for Irv Smith. It's knocked away. 2nd and goal. This will be a handoff. Going to Cornhurst once again. Hurst with room. Hurst right up the middle. Down at the 1. Buccaneers call no huddle. Trying to set up something else here. 3rd and goal from the 1. Handoff. I hit the wrong button. Touchdown to touchdown to Elijah Moore. I hit the wrong button. But whatever, Elijah Moore scores his 1st of the year. You know how usually if you just hold X, it's a handoff? Well, I guess Elijah Moore was X that time. Okay. Touchdown Bucks. Another long drive by the Buccaneers as they've taken out more than half of this 3rd quarter. And Tua just now touching the ball for the first time here, launching it deep downfield. That one is caught by Jalen Waddle. How was he open? Josh Nelson, among someone else, was back there. I don't understand how they let that happen. I think that's more of an Antoine Winfield problem. 1st and 10 at the 29. Big time play there. As Mostert, is that Mostert? No, that's Achane. Goes to the outside now. He's more of a receiver lined up. And this pass is underneath, caught by Tyreek Hill. It's a gain of 7. Only 10 completions for Tua today, but those 10 completions have gone for 200 yards and a touchdown. Dolphins in the red zone now. Handoff goes to Achane. Achane hasn't had room to run all day, and nothing changes here as he loses 2 more. Averaging less than a yard a carry, and Christian Fulton just called him a baby. I want to be able to run man coverage here. Let's do it. Man up. Man up. 3rd and 4. Tua back to pass. That one is caught by Justin Mercado. No way. We're all over that. That's not Justin Mercado. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Landry is. Genuinely shocked he caught that. 1st and 10 from the 15. Tua back to pass again. Quickly to the outside. That is knocked away from Jalen Waddle. Good job by Jamel Dean. Handoff goes to Achane here, looking for space to the outside. He gets a little bit. 3 yards, makes it 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Tua back to pass, trying to set up a screen, and he throws it at the feet of Achane. And what do you do if you're the Dolphins here? Do you take a field goal? Is it that point in the game where you got to feel like you go for it? You're down 2, and looks like they're going to line up for the field goal. Interesting decision. I mean, you're still down 2 scores after this field goal. Assuming you hit it. Could get blocked. No, it won't. But you're still down 2 scores. I guess it's fine. You have a whole 4th quarter to play. Let's see what we can do on offense. There's a lot to talk about in this game. Corin Hurst is having his best game as a rookie. I mean, every game he plays gets better and better. Let's just be honest. He's continuously getting better at the sport of football. And our quarterback today, Maurice McKee, is also, oh gosh, Corin Hurst with room to the outside. Corin Hurst, is anyone going to catch him? 79 yards. Corin Hurst, untouched, kind of, falls into the end zone. I know he's a big power back, but he shows off the burst right there. 79 yards for the rookie. Perfect blocking. No one was going to catch him. Corin Hurst, 3 touchdowns on the day. He has arrived, folks. Yeah, I can't say I expected this. We actually have a chance to hold the Dolphins under 30 points, which, you know, it shouldn't be shocking, but it is a little shocking. Our defense is very good. And I think they're going to show this season that they are, you know, worth their ratings. As this time, Jalen Waddle gets lost in the shuffle over the middle of the field. And this is a false start. Looks like left guard might have moved a little early. 1st and 15. 1st and 15 from the 38. Handoff goes to Achane to the outside. Achane gets some blocks now. Achane picking up a huge gain. That was scary. Scary, scary, scary. 1st and 10 from the 33. Tua making a change at the line of scrimmage now. And Tua, pass goes to the outside. And, you know, Kenneth Murray's right there. Put a hand up and make a play. But, or don't. It's fine. Made it to the end of the 3rd quarter. Buccaneers up 35-17. 237 rush yards on the day. Wow. 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 Look, I'll be honest. I expected us to be better in the run game this year, but I'd be lying if I said, oh, Stevie Long! Stevie Long with the sack. And I believe that's his 1st of the year. I need to see how Stevie got back there. I need to see it, dude. I love seeing our guys win up front, and Stevie just using the speed, gets around the right guard. Oh, what a play, Stevie. And on 3rd and 11, they bring out a 3 tight end set, which is interesting behavior. Handoff does go to Achane, and they're just going to take a field goal. I guess they're going to. This time, a field goal does make it a 2-score game. It's just odd behavior. No, wait, it makes it a 2-score game again. Corin Hurst, you are ridiculous. 170 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. You're disgusting at the sport of football. We're going to start this drive with you relaxing for a minute, though. I'm sure you're itching to get back out there. And, yeah, 1st and 10 from the 29. This will be a handoff to Rachaad White. Rachaad White has had room to run as well. Rachaad White picks up 16 yards. We could run for 300 yards today. That's a real possibility. Corin Hurst back into the game again as the Buccaneers are driving once again. Here is Maurice McKee. I dove again. Even McKee, his 6 carries have gone for almost 4 yards a carry. But this time, he gets stuffed, and that makes it 3rd and 7. 3rd down and 7. Maurice McKee making some changes at the line of scrimmage here. This one's going to go quickly over the middle for Kier Palmer, who makes it 4th and inches. Man, a 1st down here would take away a lot of clock, and I'm going to do it. Because what have I said many times this season? 4th and inches is why you go get the power back. It's why you go get the big, strong man. It's why you go get Corin Hurst. And Hurst gets the 1st down. 171 yards, 3 touchdowns, 15 carries. He's so nasty at this sport. As this one will be a fake to Corin Hurst this time. And McKee has room to run to the outside, and he will come out of bounds. Interesting. I wanted to kind of slide forward there. It didn't quite work. 1st and 10 from the 34. And this is another fake to Corin Hurst. Interesting play call here, but the pass goes to the outside for Kier Palmer. And Palmer's all the way up to the 12-yard line. Palmer now 5 catches, 57 yards. 1st and 10 from the 12. And why not fake it for a 3rd time in a row? This pass quickly underneath for Irv Smith. And Irv Smith, I believe that's his 4th catch of the day. Everyone's catching passes today. Everyone is catching passes today. 2nd and 4. I feel like it's mildly unrealistic for Corin Hurst to run in for his 4th touchdown, but he's going to do it on this play right here. Corin Hurst from, never mind. It's nothing, actually. 3rd and 4. 3rd down and 4. Maurice McKee back to pass again. This one is picked off. That was bad. That was just a really, really bad read by me. I thought I had a quick throw to Terrence Lynch. Maybe I did. Maybe I actually took a second too long. But McKee, that's annoying, man. He was having a perfect game, and I just ruined it for him. 1st and 10 from the 41. Tua back to pass again, looking for someone open outside. That is picked off by Christian Fulton, and Christian Fulton's going back the other way. He's got no one in front of him. Christian Fulton, touchdown Buccaneers. We picked him up last season, and he ended up being possibly our best defensive back. 1st interception of the year for the Bucs as a team is a pick 6 by Christian Fulton. 42-20. 4th and 2. Tua making a change at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass on 4th down. Looking for somebody open. Going deep down the field. That is knocked away by Jamel Dean. That's pretty much going to be the game. The Buccaneers get a shockingly decisive, dominant win over the Miami Dolphins, 42-20, and this will forever be known as the Corin Hurst game. 4 touchdowns, over 190 rushing yards, and he was doing it with a swiftness. The whole offense was actually really, really good. Maurice McKee, 20 of 25, 2 touchdowns and an interception. The interception was my fault, shouldn't have happened, but running the ball. Corin Hurst, 21 carries, 191 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Oh, not 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. Either way, he's still insane. Rashad White was very good as well as their secondary piece. Receiving-wise, Rashad White also caught the ball 4 times, and that's what I think his role will be. I think he'll take over the role that Cordell Patterson had a year ago, where, you know, he caught a lot of passes. He had his occasional run. You know, he had like 4 or 5 carries a game, but Rashad White is going to take over that role now. Kier Palmer, even without a really good quarterback throwing in the ball, he's still pretty good. And a lot of different guys caught passes today. Love to see it. Defensively, we were really good. I mean, it's weird because we gave up a ton of yards, but at the same time, they could not run against us. They could not finish a drive. This is a great game. Our last game in the Maurice McKee era will hopefully be against the Dallas Cowboys, as Joey Campbell is set to come back. I'm pretty sure, right? 1 more week, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 1 more week for Joey Campbell. Guys, if you enjoy me, if you like my content, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on X or Twitter, whatever you call it, _24kin. Follow me on Twitch, 24kin. Have a good day. Or don't. You don't have to. You can have a bad day if you really want. I hope this video made it better. Peace out.